kingdom mindset, the mind of God says the first thing I want you to do, if you're going to be on my team, one of my protocols on my team, one of my policies and procedures, my greatest policy procedure, my number one policies and procedure in my book. What is my book? In my Bible, the number one policy and procedure is that you allow me to make you into my image. Because you, whatever position I put you in, you are a representation of me in that position. You hear what I just said to you? If I put you as a football player, you are a representation of me in that position. If I put you as a basketball player, you are a representation of me in that position. If I put you at IBM, you are a representation of me in that position. So I have to take you through the process of you being made, not for the things and the stuff. Because come on now, let's go to the word. He told Jeremiah, he said, before I formed you in the belly, I ordained you to be a prophet unto the nations. That was before any training. It was already in the will, but I need you to be made into my image first. I got to take you through a teaching and a training first. But many times, God will take us through some things to get it. Because of our fallen nature, it's stubborn. It doesn't want to yield. Because watch this. What you talking about? We talking about taking off the old man. That's you. That's you. Who wants to kill you? Who wants to hurt you? Nobody wants to hurt their own self. No, I don't want to cut my own hand off. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to hurt themselves. But the only way that we can be eligible, that we can be qualified to do the things of God, we have to take off the old man. We have to allow God to strip it off. And sometimes in many cases, it's going to require some suffering. Because who wants to yield up their old nature? Nobody wants to. The Bible says the spirit wars against the flesh, and the flesh wars against me. It's a war. It doesn't want to let go. Our flesh, but so he has to take us through some situations to shave it off, to beat it out of us in some cases. You ain't know what I'm saying to you. So he has to take us to that way. He has to beat the old nature out of us so that we can be qualified to do our ministerial assignment. That's why Paul said in the book of Romans, he said, our present suffering is not compared to the glory that should be revealed. You don't hear what I'm saying to you. He said, our present suffering is not be compared to the glory that shall be revealed in us. What is the glory? It is an example of the glory that I'm talking about. In the book of John, the 15th chapter, he said, when we bear much fruit, the Father is glorified. You hear what I'm saying to you. What glorifies the Father when we bear much fruit? What fruit am I talking about? Love, joy, peace, gentleness, meekness, kindness, patience, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, kindness, meekness, patience, and